Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your Specialty Practice Pearl of the Week. My message this week is not to wait until you need referral marketing to get started. Why? Number one, specialty practice is more competitive today than ever. You're competing with DSOs, you're competing with specialty DSOs just in your field. General dentists might be doing a little more of some of your services. And based on all of that, you need to keep your referral marketing comprehensive and strong right now. 15 strategies functioning together at all times. Repeat, consistent, positive contact. That's the mantra at Levin Group. We have worked with thousands and thousands of specialists. This is what we do. And our overall mantra is repeat, consistent, positive contact. If you do that, repeat, consistent, positive contact. Every word really counts. You're going to be successful and grow your referrals and maintain a very successful specialty practice. But if you wait until there is a problem, now you're playing catch up. And that competition I talked about becomes a barrier, and it's going to take you a lot longer to build back up. Now, I am thrilled after 40 years with a lot of changes in specialty practice, changes in the world, changes in the economy, changes in technology and delivery of services, that we are still able to build back practices that have slowed down. We're not seeing that we can't do it. But I will tell you, the farther down you go, the longer it takes. We talk about the 4 stages of a practice: startup, growth, maturity, and decline. And a lot of specialty practices are in maturity, but if you don't have referral marketing, the next phase could be what we call early decline. There's early, middle, and late decline. You don't want to be there. Farther is worse, but you don't want to be there. And the way you avoid being there is putting in place repeat, consistent, positive contact referral marketing right now. Now, I got a call a couple weeks ago from the head specialist of a 6 specialist practice. And they are now a client, and I'm delighted, and we intend to do a great job for them. But he called and said that they needed some new strategies. Well, they didn't need new strategies. They needed all new strategies. They'd been doing the same thing for 20 years. And it was old. It was tired. People weren't coming to their meetings. They weren't coming to their parties. And that was their wake-up call. It wasn't that their referrals were actually down 3%. They didn't even know that after we analyzed it. You got to look at production and referrals of every referring doctor every month. And when you look, not just to see who's up and down, but where are the patterns? Do you need new doctors coming in to your referral base because this one retired and that one sold? It happens a little bit at a time, so you don't feel it until you feel it, meaning you start to notice referrals dropping. So they were down about 3% in referrals. Not so bad, but they'd been doing the same boring strategies. They weren't boring originally, I'm not being critical, but they were boring now. And their wake-up call was when people stopped coming. Don't wait for that. Change your strategies. Be relevant. We have meetings where we brainstorm new strategies. We have people at Levin Group that look in other fields for marketing ideas to bring back to us in specialty practice for you. So this is what you need to do. You need to keep it exciting, but you need to be doing it now, not waiting until you need it. As always, I wish you increased practice production and referrals every year, and I'll see you next week.